gym. Now, before I introduce myself, we're gonna go sit together. There are two lines. There's a black line and there's a blue line. You're gonna sit between those lines. And try to scoot as much as you can close together. That way I can talk to you guys. Alright, so stay in line. Over here. Alright, sit between the lines, everybody. There we go. Good job. Alright. Alright, good morning. My name is Coach Alvarado. Let me spell that out for you. Coach Alvarado. Everyone say it together. Coach Alvarado. That is my name. I'm going to learn your names as well. But let me introduce you. Welcome to the gym. The gym is this very big room here. It is bigger than any room in the school. Now in the gym, we do something called PE. Everyone say PE? Good. Now, PE stands for Physical Education. What is physical education? Well, physical education is where you learn how to play games, learn your exercising, and also learning your sports. Also physical education, you learn your health, you're healthy to keep your body good. There's always two things of physical education. You're exercising, games, and there's sports. As you get older, you get better at that. And also what you can eat to keep your body healthy. Now, here in the gym, as you can see, it's a big space. It's a very big space. So, we'll be doing lots of games in here. And the games, what I'm talking about, we got, for example, we got sorts of balls. There's a basketball and a soccer ball. We also got jump ropes. Jump ropes is where we jump over the rope. And also we have hula hoops. We have a lot of equipment to play. But before we get to do all of those fun things to do, we have to learn rules. Oh, rules. What are rules? Well, the reason why we have rules in this gym is to keep us safe. Safe. Safety is very important for you guys and for me. To keep the gym safe, is to protect you guys from getting hurt. And also, to get you hurt. One thing from you guys are sitting right now, you have to be safe by what we call sitting crisscross applesauce. Everyone say it together. Crisscross applesauce. So you must be like this, crisscross, your legs folded like this, your hands are on your knees or on your lap. That is one way I know for sure that you're following the instructions when you're listening. When you listen, you know what we're about to do. When you can play the game safe. Also, another thing is when you're listening, your lips are being sealed, eyes on the coach. You also can ask questions. If you're gonna ask questions, you just cannot say out loud. There is one thing you can do to ask a question, and that is by raising your hand. You raise your hand, you we will see that, and that way we can pick on you to ask for you to ask your question or to tell us something that's related to what we're discussing. Now, we also have other kinds of special rules. Rules that require signals. What is a signal? Well, a signal is to, like, for example, it tells you what to do. Like when your mommy or daddy is driving a car, and when they have to stop at a stoplight, the signal is a red light. When the signal tells them to go, it is a green light. We have that too here in the gym. But we don't have lights, so we have different ways to let you guys know. First, I'm going to tell you how we stop. I have this whistle, and the whistle can be very loud for everyone to hear, because when we're playing a game, it can be very loud in here. The whistle will let you know when to stop. The way I'm going to blow my whistle is 2 times. This is 2 times for a whistle. I blew my whistle twice. Let's hear it again. Twice. When you hear that whistle, you're freeze. Freeze means don't move. That is when you hear the whistle twice. Another signal for you to stop is when we have music. The music is playing. You guys are having fun with the game. When the music stops, that also means freeze. Don't move. And wait for further instructions. Now another one that is my personally favorite is a little shout that I go back with you guys. And in that, I say, hey, hey, team. And you guys have to say, hey, hey, coach. And then when you say, hey, hey, coach, you really pay attention to what I'm about to say, because I have something to say. So I only say, hey, hey, team. You guys say, hey, hey, coach. All right, let's practice right now. I say, hey, hey, team. You guys say, hey, hey, coach. All right, here I go. Hey, hey, team. Very good. All right. Now, when you say, hey, hey, team, then that means you stop what you're doing and listen. Now we're going to go to when I say go. When you're about to go, when I use the whistle for go, I blow the whistle once. So here I go. I'll blow the whistle 1 time. Right there. There we go. All right. 1 time. Let's hear it again. Now, when the music is off, that means you're not playing the game, we're not doing anything. But when I turn on the music, that means you go. That is a signal for you to go. Now, when we're playing with our equipment here, we have to share our equipment. Yes, we might have equipment, there might be an activity where you have every equipment for everybody, but that's not always what happens. We might do an activity that we have to take turns or work together as a team. Now, why is sharing so important? Well, sharing causes you to have fairness. It also gives you to play together, and also sharing makes you have new friends, good friends. Everybody here is friends with everybody. And so which means when we're making friends with everybody, that means you respect each other. That is one thing. Here in this gym, we like to be friends with everybody. We respect each other. If you want to be treated nicely, then you treat others nicely as well. I like to be treated nicely, so I treat people back nicely too. And next, we're going to talk about is when we play our games. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. We can't always win. So whenever we lose, we should never be upset about it. Sometimes we have to learn those mistakes, and we could win. And sometimes if you win a lot, sometimes it's okay to lose. Winning all the time pretty gets boring too. So whenever you win or you lose, you always say to the other team, "Good job." Everyone say it together with me. Good job. Alright, now we're going to talk about our clothes. I am dressed in pretty good PE clothes, but there are some clothes that you can't bring to the gym. For example, I have my jacket. Sometimes it could be very cold outside, and I have a jacket with me. Keeps me nice and warm. But in the gym, it's not that cold. So whenever some of you guys bring your jackets, you leave them out there in the hallway. Why is that? Won't I forget? No, you won't forget your jacket, but you will forget your jacket if you are in here. Because if you have your jacket on and you happen to get too hot, you take off your jacket and you put it here. It's not, somebody else might have that same jacket as me. And then if I go back to class, oh no, I forgot my jacket. And I don't remember that I put it there. And somebody else takes it. And it's now gone. Oh no. So that's why you always, whenever you forgot to take your jacket, to leave it in your classroom. The classroom is where you came from. Wherever your teacher is, that is your class. You leave your jackets there. And if you're somehow you happen to have your jacket on, just drop it right there. And then when we're ready to leave, you can always grab your jacket because it's right there by the door. That way you don't forget. Alright, and then we have jewelry. I don't know about you, but jewelry is not something you should be wearing to have physical activity. Now, for girls, I know I love to wear those earrings, but those small little bitty earrings that you guys have, those are okay. I'm okay with that, right? But those big hoop earrings are not okay. You should not be wearing that on the days that you come to gym. Remember, small, okay. Big, not okay. For my boys, sometimes we wear chains. Chains that go around our neck. Right here, chains. To keep it safe, your chains, it's always good to put it right here inside your shirt. Keep it nice and safe so you don't lose it. And for everybody, this is everybody now, we have shoes. There are certain shoes that you must wear. I have the right shoes to do physical activity, to play our games. But there are other types of shoes that you cannot wear. What types of shoes that you can't wear? How about those sandals? Those sandals that you wear at home, those aren't okay. Can't run around in those or skip in that. What else you cannot wear? Oh, how about those cowboy boots? Howdy, y'all. You can't play in that. You can't play in cowboy boots. What else you can't wear? What about those nice dress shoes? Whenever We have picture days. You dress all nicely, but you also have nice dress shoes. You can't bring those to gym. Well, I know for certain days like that, if you bring shoes that are nice, you can also bring your tennis shoes in your backpacks. So that way when it's time to go to gym, you can switch right for gym time. And then when you go back to class, you can switch them back to your dress shoes. Now for bathrooms, we don't have any bathrooms in this gym. Uh-oh, so what do? Well, we have bathrooms over there across the hallway. And in there, to go there, it's only for emergency, okay? Unless you can't, emergencies like for a bathroom, like, oh no, I can't hold it no more. Coach Alvarado, can I please go to the restroom? And then I'll let you go. That way we don't have an accident. We don't want accidents in this gym. Alrighty? Alright. Now, after going over the rules, we have something if you don't follow them. If you don't follow them, we have something that's called consequence. Oh, no. Consequence. If you are not following the rules, you are not being safe. That's what the rules are for you to be safe. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, we are going to send you to the thinking zone. You go to the thinking zone over there, you're gonna sit there the same way you were sitting right now, crisscross applesauce, and you're gonna think about why you are doing so wrong. What did you do wrong? And how can I do better? And sometimes we're playing a game and you're in the thinking zone. You can watch the game to see what they're doing right and what I do wrong. And then I would go over to you and talk to you about what have you learned the mistakes, and then I would let you back in the game, give you another chance. Now, if you somehow didn't follow, if you were also keep doing the same thing again, you're not following directions, you don't want to listen to what we're doing right, I will have to let your teacher know. And your teacher is not going to be very happy. She'll be very sad. Ay, qué triste. Oh. He or she is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. That makes me feel sad. And if you're doing it wrong again still, oh my God. We have something we call here a note. There's a little piece of paper. And on the note has your name on it. And it tells the date and what you do wrong. And then you know where that note is going to go? It's going to go home with you for your mommy and daddy to sign so that they can see why you did wrong. And when they see that, they're going to be, oh, why did she do that? Why did he do so wrong? Why? And then they're going to tell you never do it again because you should not have done it so many times. They're going to be very sad too. We don't want you guys to get in trouble. And now we have other safety issues too we have to go over. See those two doors over there? Right where the sun is shining through the window door? That we should never, ever open those doors. The only ones that can open the door is me. I can only open those doors. But what if your mom and dad was outside trying to knocking on the door. Can you open the doors? No. How about your grandpa, grandma, cousin, aunt, uncle, a policeman, a fireman? Never you should open those doors. Not even if a man was giving out candies, you should ever open those doors. If you see somebody trying to knock on the door, you come and tell me so that I wouldn't go over there. And the only time we ever go through those two doors as a whole class is a fire drill. Now, the fire drill, happens very random. The only way to find out is a fire drill. It makes very loud noises. And a very loud noise is a fire drill. I'm about to make the noise. Here he goes. It'd be so loud. You will not. There's no way you can miss it. And sometimes there's lights flashing by the wall. That means there's a fire drill going on. It could happen at any time, any day, wherever you're at. We're here. When that happens, we're gonna line up on that black line over there by those two back doors. Once everyone's in line, just the way you were right now outside of these doors is a line. That's how you're gonna line up right here. Once you line up and everybody's ready, then we can go outside to safety. Remember, because safety is important. Alright, now that we've covered everything about the rules, consequences, and our safety, you see this big gym? Look around. On the floor, you'll see that there are gray dots all over the gym. So as of right now, I want you guys to stand from your crisscross applesauce, stand, and then you're gonna find a gray dot and sit on it, crisscross applesauce. But remember, I'm gonna blow the whistle once, that means you can go. Alright, go. I'll be watching. Very good, alright. Wow, you guys are very smart. Finding the gray dot and sit crisscross applesauce, face towards me. Good. Alright. Now that we are all sitting crisscross applesauce on our gray dots, this is how we're usually going to sit during the whole school year. But for right now, we're just sitting because we're trying to get to know you guys and explaining about our rules and safety. Now, oh no, now we run out of time. Alright, maybe next time we get a chance to play, alright? And the only way we can play is following our rules and safety. Alright, so I want only the girls, all my girls, please stand up on your gray dot. Don't move, just stand on your gray dot. Very good, alright. You're gonna come over to me and we're going to line up. Over here, very good, very good. Alright, and stay still, stop right here. Everybody's in line. Very good. Alright, all my boys, stand where you're at and come over here, walking. Make one line. Good. Alright, and get behind the girls. Awesome. Alright. Well, kindergarten, it was nice seeing y'all today. I'm very excited to have you guys come back next time. That means we can get to do our listen for our rules and safety again, so you guys can remember. That way we can play our game much quicker. All right, let's go. And remember, one of the rules of our school is we're on the level 0. Level 0 means no talking. We always have our hands on our sides. We're always walking like this, nice and straight. All right, let's go.